Welcome to the new house! Currently we reside in the majestic city of Sapporo. For our new place we moved 15 minutes away by train from the busy and expensive city center. But before moving to the new place I felt a bit rebellious.
What are you doing?
I'm going on a travel without you. Had enough. Living 1 year in an apartment. Let's go! Bye bye. That's my new place. I lied, I'm not gonna go travel alone.
Bruh.
Before we abandon our old apartment, we have to hand it over clean and undamaged, because if not, we might get fined. So let's start scrapping. I'll put the background music. Well, looks pretty clean to me, and for $400 a month it can be yours to enjoy. By the way, I did a full tour of this apartment, should pop up just about now. Bye old apartment, it was a pleasure. See you in the new one. Why are you so depressed? Did somebody punish you? Welcome to the new house! This is a tour, look. Looking like a mess, because we just moved here. I'm gonna organize everything. Quick time lapse. Bye bye. I just want to show you something interesting before the official tour and explain about something crucial when you live in a Japanese apartment. That's the storage room, where actually have lots of garbage. Too much. Now, garbage time. In Japan it works slightly different. Every building got a garbage place. For each day you have a different garbage that you need to throw. For example, today it was plastic day. Tomorrow is gonna be burnable, and etc. I mean, I missed the plastic, so gotta return it to the storage. Finally, here we are at the entrance. Let's see if they're gonna let me inside.
Hello.
Hello. Can you let me inside, please?
Password.
Password? Noodle girl.
No.
I don't know what's the password, just let me inside. How's it going? This is the genkan, where you leave your shoes, because Japanese culture values cleanliness and hygiene. So don't bring your shit to the house. This is the private world. This is the outside world. And this is the barrier. One other thing, you need to flip your shoes. It's gonna be more comfy. Now the advanced toilet. I mean, it's pretty standard, but still advanced compared to, let's say, my country. You have the S-wash, the bidet, the power, and those two. I don't really know. There is another thing that I was always wondering, what does it do? This. At first I thought it's something to help the water to flush better or something like that, but apparently you just wash hands and then use the towel. Simple logic. To further help me with the introduction of the apartment, I brought a Japanese apartment expert. We actually got this curtain for free. Only issue with this one is that it's quite short and maybe some creepy people can lurk around and see what we're doing. Yeah, like this. One of the things that I really like about Japan, or I don't know if it works like that with other places, this couch that you see, actually we got it for free. To throw your furniture, it's a little bit of a hassle in Japan. You actually need to pay in order to throw it out. So people put their furniture online, either they sell it or they just put it for free to get rid of it very fast, and boom, pretty comfy. Now this is a pretty interesting stove. It's in the middle of the living room, which makes the room look slightly weird. I don't know if it necessarily fits here, but it's pretty nice. It actually runs on oil. Just press here and then the whole space will be warm, which is pretty surprising because the house is not that small. Next up is the tatami room. Sliding door, of course. Old school, the way I like it. You cannot really actually see the tatami because it started to get moldy. that was a little bit of a problem, so we put this layer on top, which is pretty cool. Magic. We have light. We have a pretty look-alike traditional window, but this is glass. This is not paper like it should be. Maybe, I'm not sure actually. Behind me is the fusuma, where I store all my clothes or things that I just don't use. Ta-da! You have the space on the top, and here where all my clothes. And if you remove all of the unnecessary equipment and put a mattress over there, you have a perfect bed. Now to the bedroom. It's a pretty small space, but it does the job. We have the mattress here. It's pretty nice. You can just relax here. Yeah. See you later. We have another fusuma. I think so. I'm not sure actually, but to store even more things and clothes, whatever you want to store. Of course, the advanced light. The room does its job. Here is the place where you control the temperature of all of the water in the house. Very advanced. I don't understand this. This part I personally kind of dislike. The Japanese kitchens are so small, it's tiny and it's very annoying. We have 2 burners over here, which is not enough. In the last apartment there was 4, but I guess that shall do. You see, it's a pretty tiny space. That's where you cook. That's where you wash. On the top we store whatever we store. On the bottom we have plates and everything. Here's the garbage. Once again, this is quite annoying, just not enough space. Now, one of the nicest things in this apartment is the ventilation system. Where's that? I actually can even smoke inside of the house. Or maybe not. Another sliding door. And you have the washing machine room. This is the shower behind me, so you just kind of close here, and in the back it's closed. You finish your shower, you dress here, and you're ready to go out, I guess. There is not much that I can say about this room, just shower room. Fire extinguisher. A standard Japanese shower room. Small mirror. When you shave your sack, you can look at it. You cannot really place things on the sides because then it's gonna fall, so we brought this wooden thingy, put everything on top, and then if we want to take an actual bath, remove it. As you can see, the Japanese baths are usually pretty small. I wonder if you can even fit a person. The convenience store is just 5 minutes away. There are vending machines everywhere, like anywhere in Japan. And luckily the neighborhood is a peaceful and quiet place. For $330 we actually got a better deal than the previous apartment, and actually this place is way bigger. Now if you're curious to see how the previous apartment looked, it's here or there. Stay safe.